I knew I was forgetting something.
Hello!
Hello!
Woohoo! Welcome
Hello!
to
Talk to you like my cat.
2017. Officially,
Oh, it's a new year.
it's now starting. It can officially start 2017.
How about that? I was waiting.
Yeah. But actually, though, welcome to Misscliks D&D Prophecy here on the
Yes.
Misscliks channel. Um, if you are new, hi. You'll find out how awesome we are in a few minutes. And if you like what you do see, scroll down below the stream and click all the buttons to all the things to our YouTube where all the VODs go up every Friday. And you can catch up there if you're new. I am Rob. I am at Ishtarwins on Twitter. And I am a Lorian, the High Elf Arcane Trickster Rogue of the party. We have been gone for a couple weeks because of the holidays and things like that. So, in case anyone who's not new has forgotten who we are over the past 2 weeks, everybody, let's go around and reintroduce. Jess, who are you?
I'm Jess. I forgot how to do this. I'm sold in on Twitter. Yeah, that's right. And I'm Lizard and Crimson, the Tiefling monk on Prophecy. And she is getting sassier by the minute and is super lazy. And even though she's lazy, she still likes to punch stuff a lot and eat a lot of food and drink and be merry. Brett Wiseman, who are you?
It's me, Brett Wiseman, on Twitter as a person. And in this game, I'm Zisa. I'm Zisa the Dragonborn Druid of the Moon, the Circle of the Moon. And we are now 7th level, so I now have a 6th spell that I want to do. My instinct is to try and help befriend others before we murder them, because we always murder them. And my belief is collaboration with each other and others is the best way to succeed. Welcome to 2017. Welcome to Prophecy. That's it. I'm done. Next.
Blue Jay.
I'm Blue Jay. I'm God, I've got a really long name. Maribel Ellisra Sienna Rowan Garrick, or Step, a gnome wild magic sorcerer, patiently waiting for the day I get to fireball my whole party.
Oh man.
My instinct is to spread the word of how cool and awesome gnomes are, because we've been, thought to be dead and really not. And my belief is through study, hard work, and research, I can solve all of the world's problems. Me, personally. So, yeah.
Jess, look at these tryhards over here giving their belief in instinct before it came
I know.
around. I think we
I'm
need
just
to...
following in Britt's footsteps.
I'm just doing what my sheet says in front of me. I don't know. Listen,
Just read the sheet.
Fuck you. I'm a try-hard. Take my information. Learn about my character. I'm sorry.
Nacho, who are you,
That's how the
though?
show goes.
Nacho, who are you,
I'm
though?
Nacho Tikor. I'm nominally in charge. I'm the DM here, and we're still playing. The world has not yet ended. We're been saved. It's kind of up in the air.
I mean, that's kind of real life, right?
Yeah.
The world hasn't ended, it also hasn't been saved. It just keeps, being in a state of disrepair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fairly accurate. But you guys are doing your best to clean it up. Starting by fumigating the shit out of Whitebridge, because they got a lot of bugs. So let's first gather some beliefs and instincts from the two that did not save him, starting with the Lorian.
Alorian is his instinct is that he will do what needs to be done to save the world and avenge his family, which means that he'll probably do things that may or may not go against his moral compass to a slight extreme. Not like, he's not going to go on a murder rampage just for the hell of it, but he's going to do what he needs to do to make sure his own goals get accomplished. And then his belief is that Calithra could now possibly be useful to my goals, and I should help her when I'm able to. And for those that were asking in chat, because I did see earlier, Calithra is played by Laura Lanya, and she's not here this week. She's traveling for family. She'll be back next week. So that's where Tia is currently.
She's on an airplane.
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
She's in the sky.
She's in the sky.
That's really morbid.
I believe that I'm not really going to rush into battle in the case specifically of these gross buggos. So I'm a little afraid of them since I had that gross like back pimple situation in the desert. That was not fun for me. So I'm not keen on fighting these bugs. And we've been working really hard, and maybe it's time to just like chill a little bit and have some fun. I don't know. And that plays into my instinct, which is to eat anytime there's food available. I love to eat and drink.
It is known. So, as was mentioned during our introductions, you all hit level 7.
Yay!
Which means we need to do some things with the XPs.
Oh.
And by XPs, I mean HPs. Well,
I was like, XP?
no, we
We
did
get-
the thing
we
with
get-
the XP. We need to do the thing with the AP. It's a lot of P's in D&D.
Bringing us to roll 20.
So,
What are my hit dice as a sorcerer? I don't think I checked.
I have that
1d6.
right here actually. 1d6, I think, yeah.
it's literally the notebook for the wrong game. Holy shit.
I know, I was like literally reading Pendragon earlier. Whoops.
I'll have to remind Tia next week to roll her HP.
Yep. Tia.
You're rolling HP for your wrong fantasy character.
I don't even know like where my HP should be at.
Okay, let's see.
I was like, Blades in the Dark doesn't even have HP. Why am I looking at these notes right now?
I'll go first. Let's see. Slash roll 1d8. Do I have a con mod? I do. +1. Press uno. 1d8 plus uno. Boom! 5. 5 more for me!
Yay, what does that put you at?
My maximum is now 36 plus 5 is 41, so 41.
Wow.
Wow.
Yo. Alright. Jess.
Okay.
You can do it.
I can do it.
I mean, you already have like 80 HP, but...
I know what I'm trying to. Got so many things open. Oh, yeah, I'm already at 48.
Wow.
That's a number.
That's a number.
Yep.
So now you're, what, 51?
51.
Lovely.
Your con mod's +3, you're not +1. So add 2 more to that. Your con modification is +3 on your sheet? Instead of
Oh, I'm
+1.
sorry. Do you want me to roll it again?
No, 53.
Okay.
Nice try.
Who was it?
I love you, Jess. Jess, I love you. Remember how much I love you? I miss you.
Britt.
I wasn't trying to cheat.
Question. It says hit points at higher levels is 1d8 or 5 plus your constitution modifier per druid level after first.
So that's if you're not rolling, you just take 5. But since we roll
Oh.
1d8.
So I just do 1d8 plus 2, right?
If your con is 14 or higher, yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ah.
What's your new max?
Mine is so good. I'm a sorcerer.
My new max,
Yes.
48.
48. And Blues, where are you at?
39. I'm a little, like, that's pretty good for a
Yeah, I was gonna
sorcerer.
say, that's actually really good rolls.
Yeah.
For a sorcerer, I will take it.
Yeah.
We're so strong.
You're
You're
so
right, you're right
strong.
below
Oh my
mine.
gosh.
I think I remember I
That's
got
not
like
strong,
like
resilient,
a crit on mine last time, probably.
So, you guys had just killed another bug creature,
Mm-hmm.
and you found a teleportation circle.
Mm-hmm.
I think it opened a window to
Dwarf
the
Forge.
the forge and
Right.
in the vaults of Degum. And I think
We closed it.
yeah, you closed it. So this needs to go away.
So the first one was
The elf
a
place.
portal that looked and showed us that my possible hometown was in some sort of disarray. And then the second one was the dwarven house, or not house, dwarven city where the forge was unlit.
Yeah, which is
Okay.
a problem.
Yeah. Okay.
Has it been 24 hours yet since we approached the city? No, it definitely hasn't. I'm still bald.
It's okay. You're
No,
beautiful.
I'm still bald.
I like it.
It looks
All
good.
right.
Maybe I'll just shave it all the time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, so yeah, you guys closed the portal. There's still one more to go. What would you like to do? What's up?
Didn't we locate the second one from the location of the first one somehow? Didn't we have like
I
a...
sense where the portals were. I used an Arcana thing like before we entered the city, and like she said, right, Naja?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Step can like echolocate or whatever.
I mean, they're teleportation circles or whatever. Like that's the gnome's shit. That's what we do. That we're all about that. So
All
yeah,
right.
I can like re-roll Arcana and see if I can find it, or just know where it is. Whatever you'd like.
I mean, can Avanth just tell me where it is?
Can she
Amanda might be able to
participate?
do a lot of things, but you're not talking to her right now. You've been very shady.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm
It's
lazy.
like, Lizard, could you? And you're like, I'm not here to work.
I'm so over this right now. Ugh, it's so gross.
I'm on
But
break.
yeah, Steph can do an Arcana check. Lizard could ask. Many things can happen.
Do you want to help me, Alizarin, with my Arcana check and see if that is assisted by Yvonne?
Sure.
All right. Thank you for helping me, Yvonne.
We know all.
So you get a sense of it to the south, pretty directly south.
All right. Well, I guess there's a street like in that vague direction. We should head that way. So
Nice.
yeah, you and I convene, and we're just like, I feel like it's this way.
Alright.
So
I guess I'll stealth and go a little ahead. Just to make sure
make
nothing's
sure
gonna
there's
jump
nothing
out
in
at
our
us.
way.
Stealth.
I will stay back with the party and let you scout ahead.
Where's Britt? Oh, there she is. She was
Oh,
behind
I
the
stepped
I'm
on.
right
I'm
behind
sorry.
you.
I stepped on Zisa. I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna
She's
do the
like
thing where
7
like
feet tall. I don't think.
Alorian like peeks around the
Remember
corners.
that you're responsible for your snakes.
Oh yeah. All right, come on, guys. How many do I have? I don't even know.
You lost a couple.
There's 5 left.
Poor little snakies.
God
There we
damn,
go.
they're so creepy. Okay.
Okay.
Snakes just surround you, Step.
So
I mean, it's different when they're the same height as you.
That's fair. That's fair.
I get to this split and ask them which direction to go into.
South. I use message and I whisper in your ear. South. We're going south. Just
Okay.
go south.
Okay. Well, are y'all coming or like?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
sorry,
still
I'm
see
trying
you.
to like. This
Yeah,
is
totally. Yeah.
handle, man.
You're coming.
I'm like in the next room and y'all are still at the spawn point.
I mean, can I see anything now? Yeah, just go.
Okay.
I mean, it looks like, is that a doorway?
Yeah,
like
you
an
see a set
opening.
of stairs that lead up.
So I'll silently go up the stairs and then like poke my head in to see
Yeah,
look around
wait
each
out,
corner.
not in the room.
You hear the buzz of wings flapping when you poke your
Okay,
head in.
I back the fuck up. I don't even stand there to whisper. I back up to whisper. And I'm like, okay, guys, there's more bugs in the room up ahead. So
No.
We must clean the
Ew.
city. It is our task to clear the city.
if I go, all right, I'll say, all right, I was like, okay, I'll be right back. Let me see if I can at least get an idea of what direction we should start running in when we go into the room. When I go back up, can I get an idea of if I'm hearing it from my left or my right?
Lorian is hearing it from his right, but for the purposes
Yeah.
of
Well, right, yeah. Got it. Okay.
stage right, stage left.
So if I poke my head around, like not really go up to the next thing, can I see it? If like I'm doing like one of those like cartoon things where you like poke your head, you know, like
It's one of the mosquito-looking ones. He fought it before. I'm just gonna move you so you can see it, but you're not standing here.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's one of those. No, I moved it. No, go back. Thank you.
If I looked in the opposite direction, I'm gonna do this just so that I can see how much room is in the opposite direction of the
Yeah,
the
you
thing.
see. I mean, you can see the beginning of a staircase going
Yeah.
up.
Okay. All right, I back up and I just tell everybody, okay, it's pretty much right in front of the door. So,
Mm,
Let
it's
me
gonna
look.
be tight quarters again.
I'm yeah, I've pretty much only got cantrips left, so I mean I can still wreck with my cantrips, let me tell you.
Obviously.
But I can't really put my armor on, so if someone else wants
how
to go.
many of them?
There's just one,
Just one?
like one queenie looking bug, like one bug that looks like a one like, yeah.
Should I send the snakes in?
I mean, it's really, really tight quarters. Like they're probably gonna be like, eh.
Maybe I should tell the snakes to go away and moonbeam it.
I mean, then we won't be able to hit it, but
That's true. Oh man.
We would
guys
we would
wanna
drive
go?
it out potentially into a larger area for us to fight it.
these are some tight quarters. I mean,
So,
the room behind it is pretty open. It's just it's between us and an open area. So maybe we can bust through this wall.
Sonic boom!
Not just like stop tearing apart my maps.
Like the Kool-Aid
I-
Man. All right.
yeah.
I am not so hesitant as you. I would just go at it.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
go
y'all are,
ahead, go-
if you,
Kill it.
Jesus. Alizarin,
That's
why are you
great.
way in the back?
I mean, you guys got it, right?
Okay, I'm gonna.
It's a
I'm gonna
plan.
go up and like look. Oh, there it is.
Okay, I'll just if we're all gonna go in, let's just make sure that we're filed in right behind each other so that we can run in quickly.
All right.
Taking a peek.
I'm ready to have at it. Have at ye, foul scourge.
Okay, so I'm stealth. I'm gonna kind of like run in, like not run in, but like stealthily like tiptoe in, and get as close to it as I can and jab it in the fucking face.
All right, roll.
Making
that.
sure that like everybody's coming up close behind me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you get one free shot, and then we got to roll initiative.
Is this like the? I don't understand where he takes up like. Is this it or is this one it where I should
It
be?
takes up. You're
4?
standing in its squares. It takes up 4 squares.
Okay, so right here, got it. If I disengage, can I move like around the other side of it?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Short sword. Go. Ugh. 16 hit.
It does.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
For 22.
Yeah.
Sneaky.
But I don't get a whole turn though for the surprise. Just the action, right?
Yeah, you get an
Okay.
attack. Now we
Okay.
have to
Cool.
Initiative.
roll initiative. I'm putting in
Yay!
so you can see the.
Boom.
I
I'm
really
ready.
hope I get a high initiative because I'm literally in its face. Oh my god.
Oh well.
What?
Top fucking cat.
Ah, god damn it! I didn't. Oh, I did have my thing clicked.
What the fuck? I'm last. Y'all are like, just tapping your foot behind me, like waiting.
Apparently, I changed my mind.
Stab it in the face and then it gets stuck. And you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, my knife got stuck in its hard shell of a body, and I'm just trying to like get my my short sword out of its body because it's stuck.
My role doesn't fit my personality.
Maybe you're afraid that your friends are gonna die and you
You're
get over
super
yourself.
ready to be lazy.
The power of love compels me.
Well, Step, you're up. Lorian's struggling.
All right, so I can't actually. Okay, so it's like, could I get over here?
Yes. Assuming Lorian lets you pass by. Which
I
think
let
he would.
anybody. Yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
I'm actually super duper. I'm right up next to it. I'm taking up a whole square, but I'm literally like right up next to it with my leg like propped up against its body, trying to like pull my sword out of it.
All right, then
Oh, God.
I'm gonna try and help, I guess. And I will freeze it. I'm gonna freeze it. I'm gonna freeze its whole face.
Nice.
That hit?
It does.
Yeah.
Yes. Woo!
Wait, why didn't it give me? Hello. Was that?
Hello.
Huh?
I don't get how it maths that, but I think that's right.
Yeah, we don't understand your rolls, but
It's like it should be like it should be 2d8 damage.
And you got a 1 and a 6.
yeah.
Okay, that seems right.
Yeah.
It just has math in there. I don't like math. Anyway, it's slowed. Its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my turn. It's all covered in frost.
I'm gonna put a thing on it. Not that it could even move that far, but now it has.
Well, now it's cold. It's a cold bug. Okay.
-7 damage. Oh wait, -3 damage.
Oh, because of the magic thing.
Mm.
It's resistant to cold. Okay. Anything further, Step?
I guess I'll just like try and back out so that people can like get into the space because it's small. It's really little.
Look how Zisa was just standing under Lorian the whole time. It's not even your turn. Go
I
back.
was up here. I was up here.
Okay. No, I just saw
I
you
just
like move
moved.
like right there.
He was over one in my map. What? He was
Either
over
way,
here.
you're not
What?
walking anywhere.
We're a
I
little
mean,
rusty. We're a little rusty.
I'm preparing for my turn.
Zisa's just like wandering around. I'm like,
Sorry, I was curious. I wanted to look at.
John Travolta.
sneaky dragonborn. Alizarin, it's actually your turn.
Okay. Well, apparently I am so compelled by my love of my companions that I steel myself against this gross bug and run forward like a little red choo-choo train. And hang on, wait, I gotta measure. Gotta get out my protractor. 5,
10 feet.
10.
Yeah, you have like 45
Where
feet right
is
now.
it?
It's immediately to the left of my token.
Okay.
Like literally right to the left of my token.
All right, cool. I can just get there.
But you have like a 45 movement speed.
I do have 45. Is this a spot right there on top of its head?
Can she use the
Or
rest
do
of
I
her
have to stand
movement?
here?
Can she use the rest of her movement to climb on top of it?
I will allow that. We'll allow that. Technically, the game says no, but It's really big, and Lizard is very athletic and acrobatic.
I just run the fuck in, like screaming, Wilhelm screaming, and flip myself onto its head and whack it with my mace. 15.
That's a hit for 5.
All right, I'll do it again,
Nice.
Another hit for 5 more.
and then I will take my punch.
Why did you just do that, game, please?
Falcon punch.
I love how your fists do more damage than your mace.
I know.
So a total of 16 damage.
Nice.
All right.
Yep.
All good.
Still on its head.
So, Lucia Queen is like, hey, what the actual fuck is going on?
She's like, "Excuse me, what are you doing in my house?"
This is
She's
someone else's
like,
house.
literally, she raises her like mosquito-shaped head, and this like very irritating buzzing emits from her. I need all of you and all of the snakes to make a DC 12 Constitution save.
Oh.
Oh, a con save. This is gonna be great. You ready?
Nice, you made it.
Step is fine.
I'm so nervous.
No,
Lisa's not fine.
no,
Oh,
no.
Lorian is not fine.
We can take it. You guys are great. What about the snakes? The snakes as a collective unit? I mean, you can
yeah, do I just
Per snake.
roll them
I mean-
with my own?
If you roll them as a collective unit and they fail,
They are a collective unit, though. I'm just gonna roll my Constitution for them.
okay. They are out. And Alizarin.
Sure you
Oh,
did.
I-
Hers is 20. She went
Was
right
it-
first.
Yeah, I got a 20.
Oh, yeah, Alizarin's fine. So everybody that's not Alizarin and Step falls unconscious.
Damn it!
Whoopsie.
Not
Nap time.
like not the HP though. Just like we're just like knocked out.
Yeah, you're just like sleeping.
Right. Okay.
Is there a thing for that?
Like a Z's.
Like, how is there not like a sleeping thing? There's just
It's
whatever.
a sleeping snail. That's what the snail is for. You're sleeping.
Oops, you're not X'd. Sorry,
Have you ever heard of the dream snails?
didn't mean to cancel you.
Counting snails, you know.
You're
You know,
snailed,
sleep snails.
and all of these guys are snailed.
Oh no.
That poor
But
snake.
the other two are fine. Okay, so the effect on the creature ends if it takes damage, or if another creature takes an action to splash it with water. If a creature's saving throw is successful, or the effect ends for it, it is immune to the drone for the next 24 hours.
Oh, so we just have to be like, wake up.
Throw water on people, smack them,
Slap us all in the face.
I can totally smack you.
whatever you would like. So that's what she does on her turn. Zisa's unconscious. Lorian is like hanging off of his sword, knocked out.
Can I, is it an entire action to awaken one person?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm closest to Lorian, so I'm going to smack him in the face.
Give me an unarmed attack.
So what would that be? Something strength?
I think, yeah, let's say d20 plus strength.
All right. So
Actually, you don't even need to roll to hit because he's literally knocked out. Just roll a d4.
but my strength is -1. Would it be -1?
Yes.
2 damage.
You take 2 damage and you wake up.
Okay.
I slap you so hard.
So like trying to get your sword out, and then this noise, just like you get a splitting headache. You're knocked out, and then you wake up seconds later, and Step is just looking at you like, "Could you right now. Get it the fuck together, thing.
Just shaking him.
Sorry, I don't have anything I can use to conjure water.
Anything else, Seb?
I mean, not really, no.
Okay, Alizarin.
Would like a spray of water with elemental attunement be enough, or does it have to be like a jarring like?
That would work.
You spit on me.
That won't work.
All right, so
You also
I'll
can't
use
see her as
an
well.
elemental attunement to create like a puff of mist in her face.
So you don't have line of sight on Zisa?
Oh no! Ah, butthole. Okay, well then
I don't
waste
think-
it, I guess.
I don't know if you
No, I
even.
mean, you cannot use it. 'cause
You
can't.
also, I don't think, would know that she's asleep either. Like, you can't see
Yeah.
that she would have fallen asleep or not.
Like, you might have heard a thud as, like, a 7-foot dragonborn stuck down.
I mean-
But, like, yeah. Lots of things are happening right
Dragon
now.
snores, you know.
I mean, I think that, you know, she wouldn't be able to get in here anyway.
Someone will wake me up eventually.
Yeah,
Or
she'll be
else I'll do
fine.
this
I got
entire
it.
thing.
I got it.
All right, well then I won't help you.
You just watch yourself. Yeah. Take care of you. You do, girl. You're
Nope,
sitting on top of a bug.
nope.
Oh boy.
I miss.
Oops.
I miss.
That sound really threw you off.
Are you just standing in front of
Yeah,
it, like swinging
like-
into the air?
Yeah.
You're, like, on top of it, and every time you try to take a like, swing, just that noise is, like, it's like nails on the chalkboard, and you're just like, "Ugh, fuck.
Yeah. It's like super irritating
Yeah.
and gross.
You miss a lot. Anything else?
No. I
Okay.
do nothing.
Might as well have gotten knocked out. No, just kidding. So
I knew I should have just eaten a snack.
this thing is like really annoyed at you, like being on it and swinging around.
Fair.
It's a 14 hit.
No.
So it's like weird, like mosquito needle face, like tries to swing around and hit you, but it can't.
Ugh.
Very, very awkward business going on between a lizard and this bug.
It was super
This
awkward.
is the worst.
Super awkward.
Like a weird slap
Lisa
fight.
is knocked the fuck out. Lorian,
I'm dreaming. Still.
you finally get
So-
your sword free. And you're awake.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab, as I'm like coming up, I guess when I fell unconscious, the angle that I fell at like released the sword from her. I was trying to like pull it up, but really I needed to like come down with it instead. But while I'm standing up, I see Zisa out of the corner of my eyes also taking a cat nap. So when I'm standing up, I pull one of the daggers that I have in my boot and I throw it at her to hit her with the blunt end.
Oh my god.
To be like, get up!
So roll me your thrown dagger damage.
Are you literally about to stab me if you miss? Oh my god.
It's like one
The knife just goes
d4.
into my leg and I stay sleeping.
It's 1d4.
Okay.
Slash roll 1d4. I mean, do I have to like add? I'm not purposely trying to damage her, so do I need to add my proficiency modifiers and shit? I'm not trying to hit her with the pointy end.
Whatever your dex is, that should be added.
Whatever my what?
Your stat modifier.
Yeah, you need to see if you can manage to hit her with a thrown thing, right? So,
She's
Great.
not moving. It's fine.
no.
So 8. You take 8 damage, but you wake up.
Even getting hit by the
Yeah.
like not pointy end?
Yes. Because
Okay.
mechanics. Deal with it.
I just wake up and I'm like, ah!
The not pointy end is why she's not taking the 18. She should be taking
Pull it out and I hand it back to Alora and I'm like, Think? I guess?
And then I'm gonna turn and stab the fucking bug again.
Oh my god.
So 15 of a... Yeah, 15 and 15 hits.
Yes. So it takes 15 damage. She's looking really, really beat up.
Oh, my sneak attack was so much better than the other one.
Well, I mean, you could have hit Zisa for all that damage, but you hit her with the blunt end, so whatever.
I didn't have advantage on Zisa, so my sneak attack wouldn't have counted.
All right. I don't want to waste my last spell on something that's looking pretty beat up, so I'm gonna. It's not undead, it's bug, right?
It is a bug.
It is a bug. I'm gonna
Bad bug.
ghostly skeletal hands because I like the skeletal hands. Makes me feel good about myself
It's a hit.
for probably half of that.
And necrotic. It takes 10.
Yay!
Ooh,
So,
nice. Woo.
a ghostly skeletal hand envelops the creature, managing to not hit a lizard, I guess.
So it's like standing in one of the gaps between the fingers, like
Yeah. And it can't regain hit points until the end of my next turn.
Sweet.
yeah, like big ghostly hand just comes down like a claw machine.
Okay.
Nice.
Alizarin, it's you. It's a ghost hand. It's a bug. What's up?
Very scary sandwich. I'm just gonna punch 3 times.
There you go.
Punch. No.
That's a hit.
Oh wait, yeah, I have advantage. Punch, punch, punch.
Holy
Bye.
shit. Yeah, you just massacre it. Like,
Are you fucking serious? I'm still in the hallway.
God, you took
you hear the sound of fists on kite, and
I
then
literally was in the hallway. I fell asleep and then I got stabbed and it's over.
yeah, Alizarin punches the ever-living shit out of this thing.
Gross, 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 gross.
Yeah, it just like collapses to the ground, like this big dent in its thorax.
the skeletal hand like crushes it and then disappears.
So, yeah, you guys, the snakes will wake up in like 9 more minutes unless you guys take the time to wake them up.
I hope you
No,
so.
they're basically like out of time.
Actually, I was gonna
by
say,
this
when she
point.
went to sleep, wouldn't she have lost concentration anyway?
Oh, that's true. They're gone.
Yeah, they're gone. Bye,
Aw.
Stinky. I wake
my
up
God,
with
there's
a
8 of
knife
them
in my
stacked
leg
up.
and my snakes are gone.
Click delete. Click delete. Click, okay.
Worst nap ever.
It's a really bad nap. It's a very bad nap. Snail dreams, not worth it.
So
Okay.
yeah, there's some stairs right next to step that lead up. There's dead bug carcass.
All right, can I like sneak up the stairs and peek my head up there?
Yeah, you peek your head through. It's a very short hallway leading to some stairs that go down.
Okay.
Hmm. It seems like it's another one of those rooms that is connected to other rooms thing. I mean, we could check it out, or we could just go outside and south.
What's in this barrel?
Brackish water with like stuff floating in it. It's really gross.
Hmm.
Like you open it and you get a whiff and you're like, oh god.
Ugh.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go. We gotta go south,
Get
right?
out of here. Ew.
So who's the first to come through the hallway?
Oh, I'll roll stealth again. Let's see. Oh my god.
Are you the first one?
Sure.
Lorian creeps. Oh my god,
Very-
stop moving around.
Very carefully.
You come down this rickety wooden ladder into another room.
Oh, there's a rickety wooden ladder. Wonderful. Got it. Cool.
Sweet. Noted.
All right,
I-
should we follow along?
I wait silently in the corner for everybody else to go down.
Okay, so the rest of you follow? Question
Yeah.
mark?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to get out of this room.
They're
Lizarin,
just gone back
Why are these rooms so tiny?
Oh, hey, this is the right choice. Yay! Hey, look, there's a thing.
We did it.
Lizard, we found it. We're so good at this.
Yeah, high five.
I'm just like trying, like
Oh,
reaching my hand all the way up. Like,
Okay,
okay.
sweet.
Do you have another one of those
So-
feathers to take care of this?
We have
Well-
one more feather.
Wait a minute. There's nothing at all in the room? If we look? We need to make... Can I make
I'm
a
gonna roll
an investigation or perception?
I'm gonna roll for perception and see if there's
yeah, you can proceed.
a going down.
I mean, there's some more stairs over here.
Oh.
No, investigation is not working out.
It's a room. There's a circle in the floor.
Damn it.
It's a room.
What's the...
You're
if we-
lying!
What's
What-
the view through the portal?
Yeah.
When you look through the portal, you see some grassy plains, and in the distance, a large monument of an orcish warrior standing firm.
Orcish warrior.
Step would recognize this as the plains of Grom, which are north of Atherton.
Oh,
And there's a bunch of orcs, and they seem to be fighting Kyriansly's forces in front of this monument.
Whoa.
Ah.
Yeah, you look into a raging battle.
well, I don't like orcs too much, so we can just close this.
Well, we like them better than demon bugs.
I'm sure they can take.
Can we get an idea of who's winning?
What's the score?
How much stuff is on fire?
What quarter is it?
Well, in terms of who's winning, it looks like the orcs look like they seem more ragtag. They seem more like a resistance group than like a proper army.
Mm.
And some of them, there are actually some orcs on the other side, but they have like a very vacant look in their eyes, as if they're not fully in control of themselves.
Hmm.
Huh.
It's a fucked up situation, sounds like, or looks like rather. But every portal you've looked through has shown you a fucked up situation.
I pick up like one of these boards or something and throw it through just to make sure that all the portals are kind of the same. Like you can technically go through it
Yeah.
if you wanted to.
That's the thing.
Okay.
Well, I suggest we close this so that whatever is possessing those orcs and the forces of Kyriansly cannot pass through into the
Yeah.
town.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure that if we saw anything like this in the future, we know that we could like hop through it if we want to.
I mean,
Well-
I already know that. I know all about teleportation circles and stuff like that.
Well, you may or may not
So-
always be there, so for my own knowledge, I would like to
If you
know.
want a lesson, I would be glad to grant it you, but now we should erase
Okay.
this.
Cool.
Okay, excuse me. And I literally jump like hop frog over both of you.
Yeah.
And I take out the feather and start sweeping.
So you sweep away this last teleportation circle, and immediately, like the oppressive air, like this, you didn't notice it until it was gone, but there's been like this mental pressure on all of you this entire time, and it just dissipates. You feel a sense of relief. And Whitebridge is quiet around you.
Is it too quiet?
Do we do it?
I suggest we search the town for any remaining bugs before we report back it has been cleaned.
I ask Alizarin if she can like commune with Avant. 'cause-
Avant! Hey! Are you there? Hello?
So you
Look, I'm sorry I didn't call before, but like, are you there?
Oh, an apology. I
What?
was waiting for that. So
Yeah.
say what? Like there's a sudden crack of like bright light in the room,
Oh,
and Avant, like an apparition of Avant, appears in front of you.
hey!
Can we all see this?
Yeah, actually, you can all see this.
This is my friend Avant.
Oh, we're
She's
friends
amazing.
now.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
I'm amazing now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You helped
Oh,
us
you
do
just
all
have a
this
lot of
stuff.
compliments to say all of a sudden.
I mean, look, I mean, these bugs are like really scary. Okay, and like normally I would be fine fighting them, but they're scary, and you're being like really mean. I'm just trying to help and like save the world, okay? God.
Anyway, why did you call me? Oh, you got rid of the last portal. Good job.
Yeah, we did it. We did the job. Are we done now?
No.
What does a bump look like?
Avant is a woman. She has very dark skin. She's dressed in robes, like Avantian robes that are like this beautiful, rich crimson color. And she has like feathers emanating from her arms and also like swept back Pidgeotto style.
She's made of squirrels.
That's what they look
Pidgeotto
like.
style. Okay.
But you know exactly what I meant when I said that.
Yeah,
I mean,
And the feathers.
I don't think I've encountered gods before.
Yeah, it's like Kalarth doesn't like come down on the mortal plane as much.
He's
Kalarth,
too busy.
yeah, Kalarth's like I'm making things. Stop talking.
He's
So
very
Avant
Hephaestus.
isn't busy? Is that what you're trying to say?
I mean, he's
Well,
very
yeah,
Hephaestus. He hides in his, volcano mountain and forges shit. Sometimes he sends heroes great weapons, I'm sure, but
Yeah.
he doesn't really visit.
He's very shy.
So I like pull up my hood to like try and cover like the fact that I'm bald. And
But the Moth gives you the side eye.
and I'm just like patting my head a little bit and like looking like, oh god, like yeah, that's me.
She kind of looks around and she says, "Well, I'll have to make another pass by this place. My energy couldn't reach this place with these portals open, but now that they're closed, I can sweep all of this out. So thank you."
Oh yeah, I mean that's totally why like I couldn't get good reception with all the portals open. You know how it is. Like I was trying to contact you the whole time.
She looks at you and then she looks away and she says, "Well, now on to the next step."
I ask her just from the back. I'm like leaned up in the back with my arms crossed against the back wall. And I ask her, so just one quick question first, just to get some clarification. Are you by chance starting a new cult to the east in the desert?
No, I was meaning to ask you about that. Azar, you all remember how you just kind of rolled out and left him there?
I mean, we were trying to save you at the time, so it was kind of time sensitive.
Be that as it may, Azar is an issue, not an issue that's quite as pressing as Curiosity, but also an issue that can't be left to grow too much more. Look, we got a lot of problems, is what I'm telling you.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't something that you were up to.
Do I look like I need a cult?
No, but you look like somebody that would like one.
I've already got priests and priestesses. Like, why do I need a side cult?
I don't know your life. I don't judge you and what you do with your time.
Just kind of gives you a look.
I'm like slowly like trying to press myself like back into the wall and just like
I made your suit, by the way. It wasn't as good as yours, but I'm gonna practice.
You should. We'll exchange tips. Don't worry. I'll send you a video when I have time.
Can I get like a tutorial,
That's what I just said. A vision.
Oh, okay, got it.
Look, there are terms.
So we should deal with him, but not necessarily right away.
Let's just put it on your to-do list.
We're running out of room, to be honest.
You and me both. You and me both. It's a busy time. More importantly, though, I'm sure you saw through those portals what's going on elsewhere in the world.
Indeed.
Yeah, we kind of need to deal with that. So, Curiosity has some lieutenants scattered around the world that are operating on her behalf. I'm not sure which one of these locations has Nazara in it, but one of them does. Need you to investigate these 3 locations, figure out what the hell is going on there, and put an end to it.
Do you have a suggestion on how we can do this quickly? Because by foot, it's going to take us quite a while to make all of this travel.
And I like slowly raise my hands, like, and I'm just like, we don't have to travel by foot. Teleportation, and then I like mumble and shut up. Like,
Yeah, she
Yvonne
can take
smiles at you and she's like, "You are so bright. I see you. I appreciate you."
I like blush a little bit.
Sonom's right. You guys have your own methods of getting around.
Okay.
Do you have a hunch as to which one is the best to start with?
Probably the most pressing, or at least the closest, would be Eleanor. Elvish, whatever.
English, whatever.
They've been having issues for some time. There's a usurper situation, and that usurper is not a friend of mine.
I just kind of like look at Alorian.
I have no recognition of anything on my face.
Okay.
Avant looks at you though, like, you know that I know.
Wait, I know?
You know.
Oh, okay.
How do
Well,
you how do you know that I know?
Because I made you.
Oh.
Can I just like I clear my throat a little bit and I say like something along the lines of like, "Oh mighty goddess," like I'm referring
She
to her.
looks down at, I like you.
And then I just say, are we to assume that you've taken care of any remaining threats within the town, or do we still?
Yes, I can deal with Whitebridge from here. Thank you so much for your assistance. And I have your little friend, Calithra. When she comes back, she'll have a tool for you to use to get rid of these lieutenants. She's being a little stubborn about, well, I'm dealing with her.
I asked her if Portsmouth was going to be okay for the time being. They were worried about being attacked by what's-his-face's people.
Those
The
people
fire-
are coming from here, right?
The Tsar's got to deal with Dwagoro first, and Dwagoro is, they're not to be fucked with. Elizar knows.
Okay. Alright.
Well, I don't know about the rest of us, but I must rest.
Yes, you've earned
Yeah.
some time off, and then Gloria needs to stop playing this little thief game and go home and take care of your business.
business.
You have you some business, and I'm gonna need you to take care of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Good job. Anything further? I'm trying to, avert the apocalypse.
So, just to be clear, we're cool to rest it here for tonight.
Oh yes, if you want to.
I mean, it smells, but,
I lived in a swamp for a very long time. I know.
It's true. It's true.
Okay.
Okay. I basically say something else, like along the lines of like a thanks that I would usually say to Kalarth, but I like replace the words with Yvonne. Like, I'm just like, oh yeah, thank you for like all the shit you do. You're really great.
So precious. She like kneels down in front of you and like kisses you on the forehead. And your hair grows back.
Aww.
And it just doesn't come back. It comes back like a fucking Pantene commercial, and there's just like the most beauteous meadow grows on your head.
Yay, meadow
It's
hair.
amazing.
And she like
I'm
pats your
I'm
beautiful.
just like red, like all the way up to my forehead.
Like, you should keep this one. I like this one. I might not give you Calithra back. I'll just swap them out.
Yeah, I'm basically having like a oh my god, a goddess just touched me. Like,
She gives like a genuine smile with like none of the edge or sass that it normally carries, and she says, "All right, you should sleep. I'll give your friend back to you as soon as she quits playing around with me. But in the meantime, continue to take care of business as assigned."
Yes, ma'am.
Aye, Captain.
And she it disappears in another flash of flame.
I'm just basically like, how are you guys so casual with a goddess? Like,
I mean, we've been like on a pretty
I've been
good.
through some shit with her.
Yeah.
They knew her before she got famous. That's how
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
as it were.
she was still living with a do-rag in the swamp.
Or she got big.
And now she made it out the hood.
As you guys settle down to take a much-deserved rest, we should take our first break.
Okay. All right, team. Cool. We're gonna go to our first break of the evening. We usually take two, one every hour. So we're gonna go ahead and take our first now. We'll try to make it quick so we can hop right back into the action. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and tuning in. We hope you're having fun, and we'll see y'all soon. We'll be right back. Thanks.